Hey everyone, welcome back. We're going to be doing something kind of different today. So usually we talk about how AI is going to, like take over everyone's jobs and stuff. But today, Sarah, we're going to be looking at how AI can actually like create jobs and income,
Yeah.
especially for younger folks. We found this really interesting report. It talks about all these different ways that people are already using AI to make money, and it covers a bunch of fields like content creation, tutoring, e-commerce, gaming, even art. So today's deep dive is going to talk about like uncovering those specific ways that AI can be used to actually, generate income, especially for like teens and young adults.
Yeah, and I think what's really cool about this report is it doesn't just talk about like the theory of it. It
Yeah.
gets into like the actual tools and strategies that people are using. And a lot of these tools are like super accessible too. Like a lot of them have free trials or freemium models, so you can actually try them out without having to spend any money.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so let's start with something that I think a lot of people are already familiar with, content creation. We're talking about those AI writing assistants that you've probably seen ads for, like Jasper, Copy.ai, WriteR, stuff like that. But have you ever actually thought about using them to offer services and get paid?
It's a huge opportunity. Businesses are always looking for help with writing,
Mm.
like blog posts, website copy, social media captions. The demand is insane. And you can use these tools to like speed up the process so much. You can crank out high quality content and offer your services to like a ton of different clients.
That's actually a really good point. So it's not just about like using AI to write for yourself. It's about like becoming a content creation machine for other people. And what's really interesting is that the report talks about how these tools are using natural language processing. So they're not just spitting out generic text. They're actually like understanding and mimicking human writing styles.
Yeah, it's crazy how good they are. They can
Yes,
like
yes.
adapt to different tones and styles, target specific keywords,
Mm.
even generate different creative text formats. So you can really tailor the content to whatever the client needs.
Okay, so content creation is one avenue, but this report also talks about social media management, which I mean, everyone's on social media these days, right? And businesses are always struggling to keep up with it all. They mention tools like Hootsuite and Buffer, but they also talk about how AI is like adding a whole new level to social media management.
Totally. Imagine being able to like
Ah,
analyze your audience's engagement patterns, predict the best times to post, even automate responses to comments and messages. AI can do all of that now.
whoa, that's crazy.
You can manage multiple social media accounts for businesses, optimize their whole content strategy, and really help them grow their online presence.
So it's not just like randomly posting stuff anymore. You're using data and AI to actually like make those posts count.
Exactly.
It's like having a super smart assistant.
And the best part is, a lot of these AI-powered social media tools are becoming more and more affordable. Like I said, a lot of them have free trials or freemium models, so you can really experiment and see what works best for you without having to invest a ton of money up front.
Yeah, that's a relief. Okay, so we've got content creation, social media management. What other kind of like money-making opportunities does this report talk about?
Hmm. Let's talk about e-commerce. You know how you're shopping online? You always see those like, you might also like recommendations or like, the website just seems to know exactly what you're looking for.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Sometimes it's kind of creepy how well it works.
Well, that's AI. Platforms like Shopify and WooCommerce are already huge in the online selling world. But when you add AI-powered recommendation engines, things get really interesting. There are these platforms like Algolia and Nosto that let you create personalized shopping experiences for your customers.
So instead of just having like a generic online store, you can use AI to make it feel more like a personal shopper experience.
Exactly.
That's pretty cool.
And it can lead to like way higher sales and happier customers. You can even offer your services as like an AI-powered e-commerce consultant. Help businesses set all this stuff up and optimize their online stores.
Okay, now we're talking. But wait, there's more, right? What about this section on education?
Oh yeah, AI is getting really big in education. We all know about online learning platforms like Khan Academy and Quizlet, but now there are these AI tutoring platforms where you can offer your expertise in a specific subject and get paid to help people learn.
So instead of just being a student, you could be the teacher.
Yep, platforms like TutorMe and Schooly are already doing this, and the demand is only going to grow.
That's awesome. And what's cool is that the report mentions how AI can actually make tutoring more effective. Like it can analyze the students' learning patterns and then tailor the lessons to their specific needs.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's not just about like repeating information anymore. It's about actually helping someone understand and master a subject.
Okay, so we've got content creation, social media management, e-commerce, and even education. That's a pretty impressive list already.
And they all have that common thread of AI.
Yeah, it seems like AI isn't just replacing jobs, it's actually creating new ones and making existing ones more efficient.
Exactly.
And the best part is, this is just the beginning.
Oh, yeah, this is just scratching the surface. The report also goes into some real-world examples of young people who are already, like, killing it with these AI-powered income streams.
Oh, really? I want to hear about those. I always love to hear, like, how people are actually using this stuff in the real world.
Well, then let's dive in. So these case studies are really cool. Like,
yeah.
they show all the different ways you can use AI to, like, combine your skills with your interests and create something valuable. For example, there's this guy, Alex. He's only 17. And he's already selling AI-generated art on Etsy.
Wait, what? AI-generated art? That's a thing?
Oh, yeah. It's a huge trend right now. There are all these AI tools that can create amazing artwork. Like you give them a prompt.
Yeah.
Or a concept. Or even just an existing image. And they can generate all these unique pieces. It's pretty mind-blowing.
So is it like the AI is just like making the art by itself? Or is there still like a human element to it?
Well, Alex is definitely using his own creativity. He's like guiding the AI and curating the output. It's really cool. It's like a collaboration between human and machine.
And people are actually buying this.
Oh, yeah. There's a big market for AI art. People love the uniqueness of it. And the fact that it's like this blend of human and machine.
That's so cool. And what's Alex doing with it? Is he just selling like prints?
He's doing prints, phone cases, T-shirts. He's even selling the raw digital files.
So he's built a whole business around this AI-generated art. That's incredible for a 17-year-old.
Right.
Okay, so AI art, what other examples are there?
Okay, so there's a woman named Maya. She's 22. And she developed a language learning app that's powered by AI.
Ooh, that's interesting. I've tried those language learning apps before. But they always feel kind of generic, like they're not really tailored to me. So how is this one different?
That's the whole point. Maya's app uses AI to personalize the learning experience. So it analyzes your learning style, tracks your progress, and adapts the lessons and activities accordingly.
Oh, wow. So it's like having a personalized language tutor in your pocket.
Exactly.
That's really cool. And I bet there's some serious earning potential with an app like that.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You got app downloads, in-app purchases for like extra features and content. And Maya can even offer personalized tutoring sessions through the app.
So she's created like a whole ecosystem around language learning.
Yep.
That's awesome. Okay, so we've got an AI artist, an AI language app developer. Who else is out there?
Well, how about a 19-year-old AI consultant, this guy Noah? He started by building an AI chatbot for a local business. And he realized that there was a huge demand for this kind of stuff. So now he's offering his AI services to all sorts of businesses.
Wait a minute, he's 19. And he's running his own AI consulting business.
Yep.
That's amazing.
It is. And it just shows you that you don't need a PhD to get started with AI.
Yeah, you just need to be like curious.
Yeah.
And willing to learn.
And have a bit of that entrepreneurial spirit.
Definitely. Okay, so we've got artists, app developers, consultants. This is so diverse. But I'm curious, are there any examples of people using AI specifically for social media income?
Oh, yeah, definitely. There's this woman, Tommy. She's 23, and she's a social media marketer. She's using AI to, like, totally supercharge her business.
How so?
Or remember those AI-powered social media management tools we talked about?
Yeah.
She's using those to automate a ton of her work, like scheduling posts, analyzing engagement, even generating content ideas.
So she's basically like freeing up her time so she can focus on the bigger picture stuff.
Exactly. She can take on more clients and scale her business way faster.
That's really smart.
And it's a perfect example of how AI is changing the game for social media marketers.
You know what I love about all these examples?
What's that?
It's not just about like making money. It's about like solving problems and creating value.
I totally agree.
It's about finding innovative solutions.
It's like seeing a need in the world.
Yeah.
And using AI to fill that need.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground here. We've seen how AI is impacting all these different fields, and we've heard some really inspiring stories. But remember that little teaser in the report, the one about the 5 lesser-known AI income opportunities?
Oh, yeah. The hidden gems.
Exactly. So, are you ready to dive into that mystery?
I'm always up for a good mystery.
Okay, let's do it. So the report mentions this booklet. It's called 10 Ways Teens and Young Adults Can Make Money Using AI. The opportunities, the needs, the tools. So we're looking for 5 more ways on top of the ones we've already discussed.
Right. And these opportunities are probably going to be in areas where AI is like rapidly advancing, but hasn't really hit the mainstream yet.
Okay, so we got to think outside the box. Where do we begin? Okay, so we got to think outside the box. What about like healthcare? There's a ton of data in healthcare these
Oh,
days.
yeah, like with wearable tech and health tracking apps.
Right, exactly. So what if we could use AI to analyze all that data and like provide personalized health insights?
That's a great idea. It'd be like having a virtual health coach.
Huh.
AI could look at your sleep patterns, your activity levels, your diet, and give you recommendations on how to improve your health.
And maybe even like detect health issues early on.
Exactly. AI could spot patterns in your data that might indicate a problem, and then alert you or your doctor.
That would be a game changer.
It would.
But is that something that like a young person could actually do?
What? It does require some specialized knowledge,
Yeah.
but there are definitely resources out there, like online courses and programs.
So maybe not like building the whole system from scratch.
Right. But you could focus on developing specific algorithms or applications that work with existing health platforms.
Okay, so AI healthcare, that's one possibility. What else?
What about sustainability?
Ooh, yeah. That's a big one, especially for young people.
AI could play a huge role in addressing environmental challenges. Like
Yeah.
imagine AI systems that can optimize energy consumption in buildings
Okay.
or reduce waste in manufacturing processes, or even help develop new renewable energy sources.
So it's about using AI to make the world more sustainable.
Exactly. And there's a huge demand for that right now.
Yeah.
Businesses, governments, everyone's looking for ways to reduce their environmental impact.
Okay, so AI for sustainability. That's another one. We're on a roll here. What else?
Okay, how about this? AI for social good.
Oh, I love that.
AI has the potential to
Yeah.
really make a difference in addressing some of the world's biggest challenges.
Like what?
Well, think about nonprofit organizations. They're often working with limited resources and staff. But what if you could develop AI-powered tools to help them?
Like what kind of tools?
Tools that could help them operate more efficiently, reach more people, analyze data to make better decisions.
That's amazing. It's like giving them superpowers. And you could offer these services as a consultant
Right.
or even develop them into standalone products.
And it's a great way to align your skills with your values.
Yeah. Using your talents to make a positive impact on the world.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. So we've got AI healthcare, AI sustainability, AI for social good. 3 amazing ideas. What else could we add to this list?
What about AI-powered creative tools?
Ooh, like what?
Well, we've already talked about AI art, but what about other forms of creative expression,
Yeah.
like writing,
Yeah.
music, even filmmaking?
Okay.
AI could help writers overcome writer's block, suggest plot twists, generate different narrative styles. And for music, AI could help compose original melodies and soundtracks.
And for filmmaking, I bet AI could help with special effects and stuff.
Exactly. AI is becoming like a creative partner.
It's like it's pushing the boundaries of what's possible.
And there's definitely a market for these tools. Creatives are always looking for ways to enhance their work and explore new ideas.
Okay, that's 4. Healthcare, sustainability, social good,
Right.
creative tools. We need one more.
Okay, I'm going to throw this out there. AI-powered personalized travel experiences.
I like that. Everyone loves to travel.
Right. But planning a trip can be so stressful.
Yeah. So how could AI help with that?
Well, imagine an AI-powered travel assistant. That gets to know you, your interests, your budget, your travel style, and then it curates personalized itineraries for you, suggests destinations you might never have thought of, books your flights and accommodations, even recommends local experiences.
That would be amazing. It's like having a personal travel agent,
Exactly.
but one that actually knows you really well.
Right.
And it could save you so much time and hassle.
It could.
Okay, so that's 5. Healthcare, sustainability, social good, creative tools, and personalized travel experiences. 5 amazing hidden gems.
It's incredible to think about all the different ways AI can be used to create income and make a positive impact on the world.
Yeah, and these are just a few examples.
Right, this is just the tip of the iceberg.
So for everyone listening, we highly recommend checking out that booklet we mentioned, 10 Ways Teens and Young Adults Can Make Money Using AI. The opportunities, the needs, the tools. It's got even more ideas and advice.
And remember, be curious, explore your passions, and don't be afraid to experiment.
The future is yours to create.
So get out there and explore the world of AI.
And see what incredible opportunities you can discover. Thanks for joining us for this deep dive. We'll see you next time.